Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching, of course. Today is going to be all about makeup brushes. I'm going to talk about all of my favorites, well not all of my favorite, just a few of my favorite makeup brushes that I use day in and day out. Brushes that I definitely recommend. Some of these brushes are high-end, some of them are low-end, affordable brushes, a couple drugstore. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and start mentioning them. So first of all, I'm going to kind of go by brand. Yeah, so that way we're not all scatterbrained. But we're just going to start. So the first brush that I absolutely love and recommend is definitely this full coverage face brush from Bobbi Brown. This just came out. This is one of her newest brushes, and this is my favorite brush to kind of buff on foundation, whether it's liquid or powder or mineralized. This brush is perfect for that specific application or specific style or kind of foundation. So again, this is by Bobbi Brown and it's the full coverage face brush. Says it right there. And the coolest thing about Bobbi Brown brushes, if you guys don't know or don't own any of Bobbi Brown brushes, but most of her brushes, or all of them, actually have what the brushes, what they're for, and then just like on the handle. So that's kind of a cool feature. And this right here, I want to say is made out of synthetic hair, so it's perfect for liquid as well. So moving right along, it's another Bobbi Brown brush. This is actually the blush brush. I actually really love this brush. I think it's perfect for applying color to the apples of your cheeks because of its, shape. It's kind of a flatter brush. I really like it because it just does the job and it helps to blend. And if you guys don't know, her brushes are extremely soft. It's definitely, you get your money's worth with the quality of the brushes. And so this is the blush brush. So the next one, these are going to be some eye brushes that I really love. I have this one. This is also a Bobbi Brown brush, and this is her eye blender brush. So basically it's kind of a fluffier brush that you can utilize to blend your shadow. You can also use this brush to set, powder underneath your concealer. It's just a really multi-purpose brush, but I especially like it for pretty much blending your shadow. I absolutely love that one. So that is the eye blender brush by Bobbi Brown. And I will list, if you guys would like, I would list all the pricing down in the info bar. So definitely check that out. I'll write down exactly what I mentioned, prices and things like that. And I'll post links so that way you guys can get these brushes. Another favorite is again, a Bobbi Brown brush. This is the Smokey eyeliner brush. This is like my go-to brush, especially if I want to kind of smudge out my shadow or smudge out my lower, like if you want to do a smudge look underneath. I hardly ever do that look just because I like to keep nothing underneath my eyes. So really I just use it to kind of smudge shadow on top of my lid to give that smoky effect. But this brush is also kind of semi-new to her line and I really love it. It's perfect for just giving that smoky smudged look. Absolutely love it. So again, this is a Smokey eyeliner brush by Bobbi Brown. Here's that view one more time. It's really small and compact. Okay, so of course you can't have a favorite brush video without your favorite brow brush. This is an amazing brush. I kind of go back and forth between this one and the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. She has a brow brush that I absolutely love, so I kind of go back and forth, and this is the eyebrow brush by Bobbi Brown. But I really like it because it's kind of thicker and it's really gives you just a full like effect on your eyebrow, which I absolutely love, just because I like more of a fuller brow look. Okay. So another Bobbi Brown favorite, this is the Eye Sweep brush. And this is really, really good for like packing color on the lid. I mainly use this brush for highlighting my brow bone, but you can basically use this guy however, whenever. It's just an amazing, amazing brush. This one right here is also a favorite. This is the Eye Smudge brush by Bobbi Brown. It's kind of a domed shape shadow brush that, again, you can utilize to smudge color on your lower lid, so that way you can give that smoky effect. So this is another favorite of mine. I absolutely love this one. Really, really nice. This one right here, so, okay, forgot to mention, this is also an eyeshadow brush by Bobbi Brown that I really, really like. I use this to pat color. I use it to kind of blend. You can pretty much use this, but this is the eyeshadow brush by Bobbi Brown. So, yeah, really, really nice brush. Really, really nice. Okay, so now we're moving on to other brands. That was it for Bobbi Brown. This one right here is a Mercier brush. And I want to say this is the flat eyeliner brush. This guy is a really, really, really nice brush, especially if you're trying to smudge color on your lash line, or, you know, just kind of adding to your smoky eye. This is a really good one just because it's flat and you can get underneath the lash or underneath your lashes without like interfering with, you know, anything. So this one is the flat eyeliner brush by Mercier. Moving on to MAC, of course you have to have some MAC brushes because MAC has some pretty amazing brushes. I'm going to start off with a MAC brush, which is the 217 brush. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube because this is a well-known or most talked about brush. You can use this for anything. You can use it for crease. You can use it for packing color. Some people use it for concealer, but this is a definite favorite. Another Bobbi Brown MAC brush that I absolutely love is the MAC 188 brush. I use this brush for highlighting and just basically applying just a light dust product to my face, mainly highlighting just the tops of my cheekbones. So I really, really love this brush. Another MAC favorite is the MAC 168 brush. This is actually a, angled contouring brush that you can utilize to contour your cheekbones. That's usually what I use this for. I don't contour every day, but when I do, I definitely grab the MAC 168 brush. And they're really soft actually. So this is another favorite. So moving right along to some more affordable brushes. If you guys are looking for something that's very affordable as far as a stippling brush, the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman makes an amazing stippling brush. This brush right here is, sorry it's dirty you guys. Some of these brushes are actually dirty because I use them. I apologize in advance. But anyways, this is also a really amazing brush if you're starting out and you want something to apply your liquid foundation. So this is a really, really, really good one. You guys have to definitely check that one out. Another one by Samantha Chapman, Real Techniques, is the buffing brush. I really like this brush for buffing on powder and just kind of setting your entire foundation with this brush. I know it's a smaller, more compact brush, but I actually really like it to apply my powder with, and it's actually cleaned it last night, so it's quite clean. But anyways, those are some of my most favorite and most used brushes. I do have quite a few, but if I bust out all of my brushes, we'd be here until tomorrow. So those are just a few of my favorites. I hope you guys found this video helpful as far as like when you're ready to purchase brushes, or if you're looking for a good one for investment purposes, or you want to add it to your kit or what have you. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any comments, post them down below. If you have any requests for video, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.